Okay, so I'm just casually scrolling through Twitter and I came across this tweet. And the tweet is basically, it's just a really fun idea. Like, it's not gonna happen, let's just be honest. But let's talk about it regardless. Who would you like to see collab with Dokkan? If you could have any character from any anime or from any series collab with Dokkan, what would it be? I'm gonna give all of my wish list over here. We're gonna start with the boy Futures because it was his idea. So what he's got here is Transformers and Batman. Out of the two, I'm a big fan of Batman. So if we get Batman in Dokkan, you best believe I'm summoning. But let's discuss some of my ideas. Actually, before we discuss my ideas, let's look at this. Dokkan has collabed with One Piece in the past. So it's not impossible, I guess. No, it's very unlikely. It's never gonna happen again. But in the past, in the distant past of Dokkan, Dokkan has collabed with One Piece. So let's start with One Piece. And one of my favourite characters of all time is the boy Roanoa Zoro. He is one of my favourite characters of all time. If I could get anything in Dokkan, it would be this legend of a man. This would be sick. And furthermore, this would make the most sense out of any other character. Because here's the thing. All they have to do is say Zoro got lost and he ended up in One Piece. Because if you don't know, there's a gag in One Piece where Zoro always gets lost. It's a massive meme at this point. Even if you don't watch One Piece, you probably know that Zoro always gets lost. So they could say that Zoro got lost and ended up in Dokkan. And you best believe I will spend every single one of my stones for this Zoro hypothetical unit in Dokkan. And while we're talking about One Piece, let's talk about Gear 5 Luffy, because the episode with Gear 5 Luffy just came out today, and this would be sick in Dokkan. If I could only get one of these, it would be Zoro, because I'm a Zoro fanboy. But Gear 5 Luffy is the next best thing, let's just be honest. Like this would be sick. Like, words can't describe how sick these two would be in Dokkan. Next is gonna be something that not a lot of people will have heard of, but this is my favourite anime of all time. Kingdom. This, if we got this. Okay, like this is right up there with Zoro. This is absolutely the best case scenario for a collaboration. Thing is, if Dokkan does collab with something, it's definitely not going to be this. But if so in some hypothetical dream world, if this happened, Dokkan, please make this happen. Dokkan devs, if you're watching, please collab with the greatest anime of all time, that is Kingdom. Please do it, Dokkan. This would be so sick. Like, just thinking about it right now, like, this would genuinely be epic. Like, this is by far the greatest piece of fiction in history, and if they made a collab with this in Dokkan, that would be my dream come true. Next, since the anime Bleach is going on, also one of the greatest animes of all time, why not give Ichigo to Dokkan? This guy collabing with Dokkan, Ichigo in Dokkan, that would be nice. Like, all of these characters that I'm discussing are some of my favourite characters of all time. I'm not going to discuss all of my favourite characters, but I'm just going to go through some. And in the future, we could potentially come back to a video like this, but for right now, while we're on Bleach, let's discuss Kenpachi, because Kenpachi is also one of the greatest characters in Bleach, and you best believe it would be sick to get him in Dokkan. And since we've discussed 2 out of the big 3 anime, we might as well discuss the third, the Naruto series. Naruto. Naruto was one of the first anime I ever watched, so this would be sick. Naruto or Sasuke, either one of them. And then my favourite character in Naruto is the boy Itachi, and getting Itachi in Dokkan, because Itachi is one of my favourite characters of all time also. So having him in Dokkan would be very, very nice, and I would definitely summon. Or imagine one day we get a collaboration in the same celebration. They give us all of these characters on the same banner. Ooh, with discounts and 3+1, and you're guaranteed to get everything. I don't know, I'm just talking at this point, but that, like, legitimately, this would be sick. Any of these would be sick. So let's do a quick subscriber challenge. If you guys would be hyped for either Zoro or Naruto in Dokkan, then you have to subscribe, because that is the challenge. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then do subscribe, especially if you just failed that challenge, because that is the challenge. Also, do leave a like and comment, because those things do help out. With that said, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.